Hello, what is up guys? Eman from Peso Smart PH here. Welcome sa panibagong episode. Shout out to all the podcast listeners as well. I appreciate you all. Today, let's talk about Terra or yung Luna. So, medyo hindi maganda yung lagay ng Luna ngayon, ng Terra. Kasi in the last 24 hours, it's down by 86%. That is crazy. Pero sa crypto, alam naman natin yung risks na involved dito sa space na to. And this, I can't really say this rarely happens, but like in the past year na I was involved sa crypto, I've seen this happen a couple of times. So, I don't want to say that it's normal kasi people are losing money, their life savings, because of instances like this. Kaya nga, sinasabi natin lagi, di ba, na you have to invest money that you're willing to lose. Ako personally, hindi pa ako na-involved sa crypto before, but yung approach ko is ganito na agad. I invest money that I don't need. I invest money and I consider it as an expense already. Para hindi ako nasistress no kapag bumabagsak or syempre masyadong sumasaya kapag umakit yung market. So again, you guys, yung mga nakasama ko sa journey na to since 2019, late 2019 ako nag-start ng YouTube channel. So around 2.5 years na tayo nandito sa journey na to. You all know right from the start na, you know, kinoconsider ko na nga as expense yung mga investments ko. And this is the reason why. For example, naglagay ka ng 10k dito sa Luna. Magkano na lang siya ngayon? And even yung kanilang quote-unquote stable coin is down bad. It's only 45 cents on the dollar. Alright? So more than half na yung binagsak niya. So this is a stable coin, quote-unquote. And this should be pegged by the US dollar. So kung di man siya laging $1 yung value, it's always close sa $1, di ba? Tulad nito. Sobrang tagal niyang ganun yung levels, $1 lang palagi. But this happened. Ang dami ko nababasa sa crypto Twitter na this is, you know, market manipulation. This is a direct attack sa cryptoverse, sa crypto community. I mean, I don't know. Those are just conspiracy theories. Yeah, may merit yung mga sinasabi nila. Yes, that is possible, but pwedeng hindi rin totoo yun. But yeah, I just wanted to cover this one, not to spread FUD and not to discourage you, yung mga newbies, yung mga bago sa investing. I don't want to discourage you to enter sa crypto, but you have to understand that cryptocurrencies, the cryptoverse is a completely different beast in comparison sa ibang mga traditional markets katulad ng stock market, ng bonds, ng REITs. This is totally different. I mean, like sabihin natin, no, example na lang, yung Netflix is down by around, I don't know, 60-70% from its all-time high, di ba? So yung mga ganong kalaking companies nagsistumble pa rin, di ba? So imagine na lang yung mga cryptocurrencies. And even like the biggest cryptocurrency is experiencing like down siya ng around 50+% from its all-time high right now. Kasi nga nasa bear market na tayo. So, ayun. Kailangan nyo lang i-manage yung risks nyo. And kailangan naintindihan nyo talaga kung ano yung pinapasok nyo. So, wag nyo i-consider itong investing as a lotto ticket. Kasi yes, merong mga yumaman talaga dito sa crypto kasi nakachamba sila. Nakabili sila ng, you know, 100x, 1000x gem na coin before mag-bull run ulit nung 2020. And then nakabili sila ng mga NFT, yung Basi, di ba? Yung Bored Ape Yacht Club, nakachamba sila doon, nag-mint sila dahil nag-ape lang sila. And then like na 100x, 1000x yung pera nila, di ba? May mga ganong instances talaga, but that is very hard to imitate. Mahirap gawin ulit yon. And what we can do is to just be consistent. Find a good project, find a blue chip project. Like, sasabi ko nga, DCA na kayo, Bitcoin, Ethereum. Always have cash on hand para mas makabili pa kayo or mas makapag-deploy pa kayo ng capital habang bumabagsak yung prices. Lalo na ngayon nasa bear market nga tayo. It's really important that you have cash. Meron kang bala, no? Meron kang natitirang kumaga bala kapag sobrang red days na talaga tayo. Like, sobrang, everyone's destroyed, lahat duguan, lahat talo, diba? Halos lahat, well, yung mga nag-short, syempre nanalo pa rin sila, but yeah. DCA lang guys, DCA. And tiwala lang dun sa mga projects na, pinag-i-invest sa natin. And ito, may maganda talagang potential nitong Luna Terra, but it's kind of imploding right now. And I really feel bad dun sa mga super nag-all-in dito sa project na to. For me, personally, naka-invest na sa akin is sa USD, which is around 10,000 pesos, $200 lang. So, minax out ko lang yung pwede kong i-yield farm ito sa Binance. So, that's really, it's still a big amount of money, but, not really that big in comparison sa ini-invest ng mga tao dito sa cryptocurrency, di ba? And for me, that doesn't really hurt. Like, nasa lang siya ngayon, 4,500 something pesos. So, more than half na yung nabawas sa value nung 10K ko. I mean, that's fine. Diba? I'm still earning some yield on that asset, on that USD. I mean, yeah, pwede pa rin siyang, mas pang bumagsak, but it could still go up again, no? Mapeg ulit siya. Ma-repeg ulit siya sa $1. So, yun lang. Paalala lang na always know the risks and only invest money that you can afford to lose. And let's briefly discuss na rin kung ano ba talaga itong Terra Luna na ito, na project na to. And dahil may mga mas magagaling na tao dito sa space na to, basahin na lang natin itong, what they call this, hindi naman babasahin lahat, no? But let's discuss itong article by Christian Sandor galing sa CoinDesk. So, cryptocurrency, what is Luna and USD? A guide to the Terra ecosystem. So, yung Luna and yung Terra USD or UST are two native tokens of the Terra network, a blockchain-based project developed by Terra Labs in South Korea. Si Doc Won yung main guy nila dito. Yan, si Doc Won. So, former Stanford University computer science graduate siya, who appeared on CoinDesk's most influential 2021 list. So, yung Terra ecosystem has experienced tremendous growth recently. The market capitalization of USD grew from $180 million at the start of 2021 to almost $15 billion in March 2022, while Luna's price soared by 138-fold. Then ito. So, what is Luna? According to Terra's white paper, the founder's goal was to fulfill what Bitcoin originally set out to be, a peer-to-peer electronic cash system. To achieve that, Terra deploys a system of stable coins, cryptocurrencies whose value is pegged to different assets, such as commodities or fiat currencies. And in this case, nga USD is nakapeg sa USD, so United States dollar. So, diba, yung Bitcoin kasi talaga, gusto niyang gawin before is maging peer-to-peer na cash system, but that's not really what Bitcoin is for now, 'di ba? Kumbaga para siyang gold. Yun yung naging value niya, 'di ba? Parang kino-consider na siya as, digital gold sa crypto community. So USD is by far the most popular among them and tracks the price of the US dollars, as I've said earlier, whereby one USD token hovers closely around the $1 mark. It achieves its peg to the dollar through the use of the ecosystem's other token, which is Luna. So, yung Luna plays a vital role in maintaining the price of the Terra stablecoins and reduces the market volatility so they remain stable. And yun nga, di ba, nakita natin yung prices ngayon, it imploded. So, nag-high siya, 100, I think mas mataas pa dito, no? 104 pa lang dito kasi as of March 9 pa lang to. And then, cents lang siya nagtitrade last year. So, ayan, from relative obscurity, USD has emerged to become the fourth largest stablecoin behind Tether, yung USDT, pinakagamit, USD Coin or USDC, and then yung Binance USD or BUSD, surpassing $15 billion in market capitalization. And then, ito yung sinasabi natin na algorithmically backed stablecoin. Kasi yung USDC and USDC and USDT, nagre-rely sila sa mga reserve of assets to maintain their peg. And USDT nga kiniklaim nila, same thing din naman sa USDC. They're claiming na meron silang katumbas na USD. Like for example, yung naka-issue or yung nasa circulating supply ng USDC, sabihin natin $20 billion. So meron silang katumbas sa $20 billion in USD or like an equivalent. Like for example, meron silang real estate, meron silang Bitcoin, meron silang Ethereum. So ganon. But yung UST, hindi siya nag-work as ganun. Okay, so this involves using a smart contract-based algorithm to keep the price of Terra USD anchored to $1 by burning Luna tokens in order to mint or create new USD tokens. So ito yung parang flow, 'di ba, nung sistema nila, nung Terra ecosystem. Kumbaga parang Ponzi scheme-ish, 'di ba? Kasi well, to be honest, I don't have like a full grasp of how everything works dito sa sistema na to, and I'm still learning kasi nga, well, yan, nag-implode na nga siya, and I'm also kind of invested dito sa ecosystem to kasi nga meron akong 10k, meron akong $200 sa USD. But yeah, I just actually bought that without actually researching kung ano yung ginagawa ng Terra. Nakita lang, merong magandang stable coin dito, sige, i-max out natin, no, yung yield na pwede natin makuha dito. But yeah, right now, since yun nga nag-implode na and bumabagsak na ng sobra yung prices, it's time to research more about this ecosystem. So how does it actually work? So it has to do with arbitrage. So parang you're kind of creating profits, no, yung sinasabi nila dito, out of like thin air. So kaya ito nga yung criticism ng mga critics ng Terra, nitong Anchor protocol, kasi nga kumbaga kumikita yung mga users without like actually doing anything. Well, I don't know, kasi puro arbitrage lang yung nangyayari kapag sabihin natin, this is important to note because it means if demand for USD rises and its price rises above $1, Luna holders can bank a risk-free profit, di ba? Yun pa lang, medyo red flag yan. By swapping $1 of Luna to create one USD token, which due to a rise in demand in this example is worth more than $1. And then similarly, if demand is low for USD, the price falls below $1, USD holders can exchange their USD tokens at a ratio of 1:1 for Luna, which is worth more because of their scarcity, and so the user can bank another risk-free profit. So basically, Ponzi-ish talaga yung model nila. I mean, I'm not sure how this can be sustainable. But yeah, right now nga nakita natin kung gaano siya ka-unsustainable, diba? And I think I'm actually just gonna link this for you guys. Kasi I think sobrang hahaba na nung video natin, nung episode natin kapag diniscuss natin to lahat. And things that you can do with Terra: lending, borrowing, insurance, investing, charitable cause. Kumbaga para silang bangko din, no? I mean, there's really nothing I can't really say that there's really nothing about what they do, but kasi diba yung mga bangko, they ask people to deposit their money to them, and then they're gonna lend it to other people who has the capacity to pay them interest, diba? Or like organizations or companies or businesses who has the capacity to actually pay them, diba? So this is the same thing that, I mean, hindi naman same thing, but it's similar to what Terra is doing as far as I can understand. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, yun yung parang gusto nilang mangyari. Anchor protocol, mirror protocol. Okay, there's really a lot of like things to discuss. But I guess you get the gist of Luna, of Terra, of USD. And ayun nga, again, reminder guys, only invest money that you can afford to lose. Yung mga investments nyo, inalagay yung pera sa mga investments account nyo, consider nyo na siya as an expense. Para hindi siya sobrang iniintindi. Hindi kayo matatempt na mag-day trade. And yeah, hindi kayo matatempt na mag-ape kung saan-saan. Just stay consistent, know what you're buying, and stick with your strategy. And please have a long time frame. Kasi hindi sprint itong investing. It is a fucking long journey. It is a marathon. Alright? So yun lang guys. Hopefully may natutunan kayo. And hopefully nag-enjoy kayo sa video na to. And bigyan nyo naman ng like yung video natin para mas marami pang ma-reach. And subscribe na rin kayo sa channel ko para wala kayong ma-miss out sa mga uploads ko. Actually, everyday na ako halos nag-upload ngayon. But hopefully maging consistent tayo sa mga uploads na to. And if ever may mga questions kayo, comment lang kayo dyan sa baba. And ano pa ba? At MNPSPH nga pala. Follow nyo ako sa mga socials ko. And sa TikTok, everyday din ako nagpo-post doon. And again guys, thanks for watching and listening. Stay safe out there. And always remember, be Peso smart.